Hi, I'm Joseph Avatar for Tradism. I would like to thank Stephanie Bond for coming up with the idea for the previous version of the flag, and I would like to thank Klaus Norby for making the idea more abstract and well designed. Here you can see the new design for the flag for Tradism. In that context, I would like to explain the thinking behind the symbolism. First, what is an ideology, and next, what is Tradism? The concept ideology is defined by Ayn Rand in The Wreckage of the Consensus as follows. A political ideology is a set of principles aimed at establishing or maintaining a certain social system. So one of the first things that need clarification is what is the difference between capitalism and Tradism? Ayn Rand has a pretty good description of capitalism. Why not just use that? There are several reasons for this. Some I'll take the time to explain here. First off, we're in broad agreement with the writings of Ayn Rand on capitalism and classical liberal tradition as well. However, if your understanding of capitalism are from these sources, you are probably one of the few who do understand capitalism properly. Our purpose in Tradism is not to engage in a battle over terms, but to build a system that operates. For this specific purpose, for the purpose of implementing ideas, I judge it beneficial, based on my knowledge, to establish a new ideology, rather than being confined to what has been done before. What many people understand with capitalism is essentially a mixed economy. Some politicians today say they are capitalists, and at the same time they are advocating for antitrust and breaking up businesses that are successful. They say they are for free markets while regulating business. To succeed with Tradism, we want to build, not fight over terms. On top of the concept capitalism, as explained by Ayn Rand, I have developed a bunch of my own ideas that will be explained much later. We need a new concept because there are new ideas here that are not included in the concept capitalism. Tradism is an extension of the concept capitalism. Our goal with Tradism is not to spread objectivism as such, and we never say that we are professors of philosophy. We do not represent Ayn Rand, nor are we spokesmen for objectivism. Our goal is to build a society of reason according to our understanding of reality. That understanding will in places deviate from objectivism. A good 99% or more, we are in agreement with objectivism. So I hope that clarifies our position. With that said, let's talk about the principles of Tradism. 1. The role of the government is to protect individual rights. 2. The government favors private property, trade, and economic freedom so people can live and pursue happiness. This is usually referred to as capitalism, where trade and industry are privately owned. 3. Those who live by trade voluntarily pay for the government. 4. The government is in favor of immigration. 5. A good way to abide by these principles is to establish a new state and make it prosper. What is the connection between the ideology and the flag? The circle in the flag stands for the government as an agency to protect rights. It is the shield of protection. Inside the protection of the government is a white sheet. This is a symbol of cooperation among people, a symbol of civilized life, of reason, and of contract. The two arrows meeting in the contract symbolize that people from all over the world can come to Tradism. Further, it symbolizes that the way to get cooperation and mutual understanding is by reason and contract, not by physical force. We think these principles are universal and valid for all people of planet Earth. We aim to establish a new state in new territory and draw people from all over the world. People will unite around the value of trade, human flourishing, and a life where time is spent on building values, not endless conflict with opponents. We are not fighting against existing systems. We are fighting for a new system where we have the right to build new value so that we can live. We are fighting for the right to sign contracts, for the right to live peacefully and in harmony, for the right to own property, for the right to succeed by effort, for the right to use the mind to succeed, for the right to live on Earth. We love life on Earth and we want to go on living. We want to set up a new system so life can be even better. That's the ideology of Tradism, and that's what the flag symbolizes. I'm Joseph Avatar for Soul Reason. Reason and happiness.